Yes, indeed, this one's a classic, like you said. And remember, Maister also offers coaching on Metafy, so you might want to check that out. As soon as this event ends, I'm gonna go look at the list and use the SWT30 code to get 30% off my first session. And here we go! It's on Final Destination! I think Cloudy might want to play a very similar game to that which he played against Sonics, where he's waiting to see how Maister approaches. In the set against Shiny Mark was doing really good, just waiting to see Maister commit and hit his shield. So at this point, after so much experience playing against Game & Watch, that might just be the case with Cloudy as well. You know, a lot of history between these two, but every time you will see that up he had a shield and stuff, so you know that shield you can't touch.
And shout outs to the guy who picked the song El Mesón de las Flores from Street Fighter, Vegas Stage, or Claw, as you want to call it. Shout outs to my FGC brothers. But right now we're playing Smash, and Maister already dishing a lot of damage. Cloudy was dominating him with Pyra, but a little mistake was enough to make Maister bring all the power of the elements. Great spacing over there with the forward tilt, and Cloudy trying to maintain a little bit of momentum into his favor. But Maister is simply dominating this stage. Down air perfectly executed in order to take the man of the 2 dimensions out. But right now, Maister is feeling very dangerous, and a lot of extra damage is being dealt in this first stock by the 2D player, my dear Tune.
You know, there is one thing that I see Cloudy constantly missing, and that's the coverage of ledge options. He always steps back, goes for forward tilt, and Maister has already read that, so he's just doing neutral get up or roll. He knows that he's going to avoid those by either shielding or just flat out missing the hitbox entirely. So Cloudy's doing a good job constantly putting Maister off stage, but then what? Then he gets nothing else. Look at this. Finally getting the mix-up, that's an up tilt, but Maister's still living, and he might still do so after this exchange. He does! He gets a bomb to cover that. Cloudy, you're spending too much time on the edge. Get out of here, man. And the bombs might just do the work, but no, this will be an unthrow. Not gonna kill yet. Maister actually living to a very high percent for Game & Watch.
Yeah, and for facing Pyra, who is trying to find that killing blow, but it's not gonna find it. Maister already delivering 128 extra cash, but it's not going to land into anything right now. The Blazing End is gonna miss Maister just because of the invincibility frames, and right now a little bit of combos coming from Cloudy in this moment, left side of the stage, going into the center. Maister doesn't want to deliver any kind of opportunities to Cloudy. Very smart in his positioning. Right now, dropping the bombs, as this is Guernica taking the second stock from Cloudy, and there is a lot of advantage right here by the Emerald Warrior Maister.
Yes, indeed, Maister getting so much mileage out of every opening. That was a down throw earlier. Sorry, my bad for calling it an up throw. But still, we get those bombs, and Maister really is not worrying so much about the approaches from Cloudy, because he knows that Game & Watch's privileged frame data and hitboxes will help prevent pretty much every approach. You know, Mythra might be very fast and all, but she will still land in front of Maister a lot. Kind of like this one. Cloudy trying to get some extensions right when Maister's about to get into recovery frames, and it just doesn't help against Game & Watch specifically. So yeah, Maister playing with a lot of confidence, trying to get those berries. He knows the end of the game is coming real close, so it's time to turn on the Avatar state and get some down smashes or a parry into this. That's bomb. Is that to do it? No, but the stage spike will probably. No, it won't either. Great tech from Cloudy, and now he still lives to see another neutral exchange.
Yeah, you're completely right. Let's see what happens. Maister trying to take the stock with the dash attack, trying to play against this great spacing from Cloudy. But right now he doesn't want to overextend. He wants to play it safe. Forward throw. Let's go. Going into the dive, but no, Maister doesn't give it. Right now using the Kawama, trying to hit something nice. Ooh, and taking out the trash from below. Great option by Maister. He used to use that option, the down tilt, a lot before, and he hasn't been using that so lately, but finally using that kill option from the middle of the stage all the way to the other side. Great stuff over here by Space Stations boy. Cloudy from Smashbox, another organization from Mexico City. Shoutouts to them. But right now he has to step it up because Maister is running circles around him, Tune.
Yes, indeed. The warrior from the S, the B, and the X is having a lot of trouble just simply approaching. Kind of the same thing that happened between Sonics and MKLeo. trying a lot of different ways to approach shield safely. But at the end of the day, the options out of shield are really good. And you know, we saw MKLeo do his stuff with Mythra, so you would think that if Cloudy got a chance to bait Maister into approaching, he would be able to cover the options in a pretty similar fashion. But there's no chance. Maister playing the spacing game really well. And here on Small Battlefield, that's kind of also what Cloudy wants, you know, close out the distance so he can punish a lot easier. And you know what? So far, so good. It is working. Maister landing with those keys. That's been something that people start to call him out a lot on. You know, recently Spargo did in the most recent in-person tournament here in Mexico in Pachuca de Soto. Won the tournament like that. So yeah, the key, that's something that Maister, you know, that's a big area of opportunity for Maister to correct.
You are completely right, bro, and we saw it on his match against Spargo today. It was key for Spargo using the upper and down air from Pyra to maintain that Keyblade away from him. But right now is Cloudy who is finding these big hitboxes. The way that girl hits, again, the upper against the Keyblade, and you were saying that, Tune. People is finding ways to punish Maister for using that option, and right now Cloudy has shown that maybe the best one of them is that upper, but look at that. The down tilt yet again, punishing the photon edge. Very good stuff by Maister, keeping things even. This is death undeserted, Tune. Nothing for anyone. Everything is still going to be determined by the skill of these two players.
Yeah, some questionable decisions from Cloudy to extend himself. I don't think he would have died as early had he not gone for that Prominence Revolt right there. But hey, he is still keeping the advantage, and you know what? He also seemed to have listened to me, because now he is covering Maister's get-up options a lot better with Mythra than he was doing with Pyra, where he could only throw like one move, that being the forward tilt with Pyra. Oh, and now the down air! You're not gonna grab the ledge! The edge is close, Maister! Get out of here! Get down, sir! Sit down! That's the lower blast zone kissing Maister, and now last stock for him in this second game. Cloudy is still in a pretty big disadvantage, but now the Prominence Revolt works, and you know how sketchy of a hitbox that is. Now he gets caught with that up smash, and Maister makes this even once more.
Yeah, that even again, a little bit of advantage by Cloudy, 56-7%. Again, trying to go with the power of gravity, or it's not gonna hit. And look at these conversions, like Kawama is again hitting those backers are really something. Back with the photon edge, trying to find something uppers into nairs, trying to maintain Maister over the air, but the directional air should stay back. The fishes are not gonna work right here. Great spacing by Cloudy, again with the girl that hits like a truck. She is back, she's dishing the pain, she's hurting you, man. Take her away. Don't let her hurt you. But right now is not working. Look at this. The elements are coming back into Maister, bending everything, bending the air right now, trying to maintain Cloudy as away from him as he can. But right now, Tune, this is the problem. That range from Pyra, finding the up air. Amazing stuff over here by Cloudy, using that extra range from the Beyblades in order to deliver the killing blow up air, and she hits like my ex-wife. Damn it, I have never married.
Oh my god, what?
No, that's just a joke.
Right,
I am a free agent, some would say.
You're not a merit potato, let's go. Anywho, but you're right, I mean, she does hit like a truck, and when you consider the range especially, like you said, that range from Pyra is going to catch pretty much every single key that Maister throws at her. And that's the call out. You know, it's getting more and more common to see that being called out, you know? Maister, I don't think he wants to give up the key entirely, because it does help him get a lot of, escape a lot of disadvantaged situations at times. But it's the one option he has a lot of times, so what are you going to do? Are you going to go for the bomb, the forward there? That's going to disappear with any hitbox you throw at it, so that's not going to be a good option. But you can try and go for these carries. Okay, he gets a 9, so now there's no 9 guaranteed, no more 9 in the next judge he uses. But I don't think he's going to try to set up that 9, you know, not against Cloudy. He respects that guy too much to go for the 9.
Yeah, maybe you are right. Oh, but we're going over there with the challenge in the neutral air, the up tilts, going into the stairs, trying to build a stairway to heaven by this girl, finding them yet again, already 64%, going for the up smash. Very well, Maister lands safely with the directional air and the toot-toots, all that music, all that air has been bending, getting her away. Oh, and the nair is not gonna be enough still. A lot of damage has been hit on the forward. This is very dangerous, because The rage from Pyra could be super dangerous. Finally, again, using the down tilt to take the stock away. But still, Maister right now is in a complete rollout, playing like this, going forward, dropping the bombs, an amazing gameplay, the Keyblade even, trying to get all of the damage possible. Suddenly, Maister looks like the Espada número 6, Espada 6 Maister, proving that he's one of the best in the business.
Absolutely, that's the way you want to use that key. And oh my god, Maister actually getting a great setup to go for the judge there, but it won't work. That was just the wrong number, but we now know that this is in play as well. He can use that setup with the bucket into the side B to get a 9 eventually. And you know, I said he respected Cloudy too much, but sometimes you have to play disrespectful to win it. You know, with so much history between these two, they have to go for the new plays, and that's the great part about this. With so much history, you are gonna be forced to think outside of the box. These are the kinds of sets that are going to give us some new plays, and that was a 3 stock.
Maister, stop it! Stop it right now. Leave that man alone. The amazing stuff right here by the captain, by the commander, the hencho of the Flat Gang. He is Maister from Space Station, all the way from the state of Mexico. Great stuff right here. Look at that boy. He's proud. He knows he's playing hot and that he wants that revenge against Sonics. Right now, Cloudy has to bring it back. I know he can do it. We have been seeing him play very dominantly against Maister and other players during the tournament, but still, right now, Maister feels that he has really unleashed his soul, unleashed the blades, and he is going to be able to bring it back. We're going back into the cathedral with one of the best songs in the game. Let's go. I love this song too.
What song is that?
I love this song. Is the one from the librarian? Oh, damn it. I just forgot the name.
Oh,
Sina.
Lord
Keeper Sina.
Of course, yeah.
Let's go.
No, this one's definitely one of the best songs in the game. Always hyped to hear it. And yes, we're back in the cathedral of our Lord and Savior Arceus. And it's going to be Mythra starting it out. You know, Cloudy trying to get some strength started. So far, so good. Just keeping his pacing really precise, real tight movements. And Maister trying to approach with the fishbowl. You know, the fishbowl, like I said yesterday, kind of creates this helmet around Game & Watch. So it's a pretty safe approach at times, unless you land right in front of their shields, of course. And Cloudy, I don't know, Cole. I don't know if he was watching Leo's set, but Leo was having a much easier time covering Sonic's approaches than Cloudy is covering Maister's approaches, especially out of shield. That neutraler did a lot for Leo, and it's not working out this time.
Yeah, you're totally right. You can see right here, Cloudy is facing a lot of these shields from Cloudy, and maybe he should be able to change the rhythm into some grabs, conditioning Maister in order to stop defending, because right now everything from Maister is coming out of a shield, and that is very dangerous for the Beyblade player. Let's see, trying to find something right now. No, you are gonna only find this turtle, this Kawama is gonna bite you, and that is a snap. Going into the left side of the stage, finding the bomb, dropping them straight on the platform, and destroying the first stock from Cloudy. Is still very dominant gameplay for Maister too.
Yes, sir. This momentum that he has been carrying through the last game, you know, that was a 3-stock last game, so, I mean, I don't want to say download complete, but Cloudy is looking pretty helpless, especially when trying to land against these bombs. That was a few frames away from hitting. That would have extended the edge guard so much that Maister could have gotten the stock, but you know, Cloudy back on stage, and Maister setting up the bucket. He knows that side B is coming, so he might just be able to challenge that, but no need, just eat this turtle once again, and now Cloudy is down to his possible last stock of the whole tournament. It's so sad to see these warriors fall, but you know, this is the best level of Smash you're going to find in this side of the earth, and so far, Colt, I'm loving it.
Lord Arceus demands a sacrifice right now, and that sacrifice seems to be Cloudy. On the cathedral, everything is going in the favor of the two-dimensional guy, but finally that down air gets some breathing space towards the Beyblades, trying to find something right here, going into the Nair. It's not gonna work. The Tututs are going to try to stop this guy from falling. Some juggles, no! The down air is gonna take it, and right now Cloudy has a fighting chance, only 51%, but there's a lot of work to do. Let's see, a little bit of water, some air. He's bending the elements yet again. The Avatar state has been unleashed too.
Yes, sir. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn, and it seems that Maister has been learning a lot since his last defeat. Because seriously, Cloudy, you know, now he doesn't even try to commit to Mythra. He knows that the out of shield game is not going to help him at all, so might as well just play the range game, and it's not going to work out, it seems. Up B, that's not going to end it quite yet. Cloudy does find a way to make it back, but that's the turtle once more. Another one will do it. Will Maister find it? No, the clash sends Cloudy back into the stage, and now he has a chance to take another stock. Will that do it? No, the downer is not enough. What's gonna end it? Pyra has such good range! The bomb is gonna explode on him! And the Dragon Ball Z moment to end it! Maister moves on!
Sadly, the spacing was not the right. He wasn't playing enough footsies right there. The forward smash, it hit, but the explosion got them both. And sadly, both end up dead right there on the DBC moment of the day. That was impressive by Maister, showing that he still can bring it back. And right now, so many stuff has happened on Twitter, Tune. So many delicious salt can be distilled right now because Maister is gonna face Sonics, and that will be delicious, simply divine.
You're right, I actually didn't consider that. We're going to see the replay, the Minute moment, and this is how the game ended. We're gonna get to see that clash on the center stage once again. And you know, such a long time for Cloudy to approach Maister, but it was the bomb at the end of the day. It's so weird, you know, you can see Maister too. Look at his reaction. He was like, wait, that hit me. That should have hit the bomb as well. Deactivated. But it didn't, and that was a very unfortunate exchange for Cloudy, but super hyped for us. I mean, Schadenfreude happens at the misfortune of others gave us such a great clip, and you